There we go. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is doing very, very well. Welcome to round 3, LSA. Round 3 in Bahrain. I hope it's Bahrain. Yes, it's Bahrain. My graphics are glitching out a bit tonight. I was testing something and yeah, for some reason something's not lacquer. But in any case, welcome. I hope everyone is very well today. I hope everyone had a very good day. I hope everyone had a very, very nice day. Just want to check if the live chat. Okay. So it's 10 past. I think it's 10 past. Yeah, 10 past 8. So we are almost there. It's almost time. Hey Sandili, how are you? Mr. Guzu. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well. Just quickly want to see. Oh, so I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen in tonight's race. So sorry, I'm just waiting to. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm having a slight issue here with my I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm a little bit that's why I am a little bit. I'm just quickly checking something here. Anyway. Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's continue. Let's see. All good. Just oh, what happened, Sandile? Hi, Anita. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, this day just crept up on me, and all of a sudden, it's race time. Oh, what did I do now? Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. It feels like everything's just going haywire again tonight. Seems like that's gonna be every single night. How's it, Frikkie? Hoe gaan dit, Frikkie? Hoop het gaan goed. I've tried to. The graphics are glitching out. I recorded a quick video and I tested the graphics again. I always just test it, and now for some reason do not just glitched out, but it's okay. Some reason yes. Well, I can think that can't work out very well, Guzu. Hopefully you can get it back up and running so that you can use it. Ah, that's good, Frikkie. Nice to know. I wonder what everybody's I wonder what everybody's. Ooh. So I hope it's. I hope it's not my stream that's lagging like that. Huh? Or is it just my laptop? I'm using my laptop tonight, but this thing is super slow. What the hell? Let's excuse the dogs. Okay, just quickly I had to make my voice fix for the dogs there. Kept on flipping barking. Okay. So it's almost time to go, everybody. It is now 2015. Let's just see if everybody starts reading up. I'll just leave the video running for a little bit. Just for this graphic to update. Yes, I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay, everyone's reading up. So we'll wait for it to load in. I just wanna quickly switch this one off. Okay, that should be okay for now until everybody is on. There we go. We are now going to qualifying. So we'll put everything on that needs to be on, and then we'll take it from there. How's it? It's I keep on getting Rian Bota. Is that Butari or Bouncy? Please just please just remind me again. For some reason I keep on confusing you guys. But yeah, thanks man. So yeah, good luck to all the guys in tier 3 tonight. We are loading now into qualifying. So get ready for some good action tonight. Some good tier 3 action. Okay, so a few guys in the pits. There we have it. Okay, I don't think it's necessary for the leaderboard to be on now, but let's see if everything did update. Well, good and behold. That's very nice. Let's just see how slow we are tonight. We're not too slow, it's fine. Botari. I'll say thanks, Botari. I'll remember now. Rian Botari. Botari. And we've got the first guy out. We've got an Alpine out on track. The question is just which Alpine is that? Oh, it's not an Alpine. What was that? Who went out? I just want to track map on. Yeah. There we go. SVDK, yeah. So SVDK is out. He's ready to rock and roll. It's not even really necessary to put the times on there now. Let's just quickly check. Broadcast type, none. Okay, we can do that for now. So the timings will be on the right hand side. If it's too small, just let me know. But we're off and ready with SVDK taking charge. He's ready to go first. I can actually, for now, I can switch this off because we're not going to use this. Don't need that. We're not using this. Classification. Oh no, also not. Car info, I didn't put that on. Driver ahead and behind, I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, we can leave that. Sensor fault, we have a good luck for you from Anita. But we all know sensor fault's quite quick, so I don't think he needs luck. Hopefully my words did not mess that up. Reaction time off. Tire delta off. Turn, yeah, okay, turns we can leave on. This we can put off. That we can put off. Is it this one? Or is that a... Let's quickly check. Oh no, we do want that, yeah. We do want that, definitely. This do we want, this we want. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. I'm just quickly switching a few stuff off, guys, so that I can just get myself... that's not necessary. Tire life. Oh, we don't need that. Not this one. Turns is on. Okay, there we go. So, SVK, he invalidated. Okay, so I'm back now. I'm back now. So please do not leave. I am back now. Who can we watch? Who's busy actually? Who's got the lowest? So Rhaegar. Let's see where Rhaegar is. He's got the lowest. Just as we come to Rhaegar, what is Rhaegar gonna do? Rhaegar with the fastest lap, obviously with a 1:29.2. Good start there from Rhaegar. Then we've got Frana in second. Then we've got TVDK with a 1:33, Chums with a 1:35. So we still got the guys in the 1:30s. I can do this for you. Here we go. Where we are? What's happening to DVD? Oh, he's just waiting. Okay. So now we've got a few lap times coming in. Rhaegar, Frana, Clark, Sensible, TVDK. Just a few getting ready laps. Everybody just getting accustomed to the track. So that's good. I just want to refresh here. Oh, damn. What did I do now? I think I must restart this thing. This thing must be restarted. I just want to restart my laptop quickly. It's not working out with it now. Maybe it's cold. Maybe it's too cold. Let me just restart it. Okay. So Rack is making space there. We've got Quickfall. They're all on 100% ERS still. Mr. Crab still in the pits. We've got Roy Meer. I think he just exited the pit. Ooh, what did he do? Oh, okay, maybe just missed the award there. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, let's look at Rhaegar is in the pits. Who's pushing some ERS? So Sensor fault. Oh, Sensor fault's in the pits. So just quickly looking at the classification, pit stop. The lap times. Yes, tonight is crazy. I am all over the place, not making any sense. So Rhaegar, we've got a 1:29.2. Osman, we've got a 1:29.5. With Frana in third with a 1:29.6. And the rest of the guys all has a few 1:30s. I'm just trying to catch someone on a lap here. Okay, let's have a look at Raki. Where's Quickfall? Oh, just as we come to Quickfall, he's spun. Quickfall just spinning it a bit. Just quickly want to log into my laptop again. There we go. Ah, that's what I'm missing. This is what I'm missing. Yes, that is what we want to see. That is actually what we want to see. So it might be that Raki is not actually doing a lap because he is using battery. So Raki is actually using battery, but not a lot. Raki is not using a lot of battery currently. Still 10 minutes left in the session. Quite a lot of time for the guys there. He's pushing the battery now on the second last straight. Turn 14. Turn 15 and onto the final straight over the start finish. And we've got Raki with a 131. Quickfall. What can Quickfall do? Quickfall's also close to finishing. Let's see what Quickfall can give you. He did a 148. Okay. So maybe he's going to try. Maybe he's actually going to push now. Boneless. Where is Boneless? Boneless also coming into the last turn. On the start finish straight. What can Boneless do here? Boneless putting it in fourth with Osman with a 129.1. Well done. Why did it update only now? Did it update but I didn't see it? Because look where Osman is. It just looked like the timing was a bit out there. Okay. And now let's have a look at Roymir. What can Roymir produce here? I'm gonna log into my YouTube now, then I can see if anybody sent some live chats. There we go. Roymir with a 150.5. Who else is busy? Raki. Is Raki actually doing a lap now? He did it. Green's first sector. Yellow second sector. And he's making space. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's really doing any laps now. Let's look at SVDK. Where is SVDK? Is he actually doing a... He's on non-ERS. So SVDK not actually busy with a lap. So it doesn't feel like anything is working out tonight. I'm like all over the place with connection. The connections are okay. The connection is okay, but it just feels like my this part is a bit slow. Okay, I haven't missed any. Or did I? Okay, yeah, no, I haven't missed any racing tonight. I think there's a lot of racing going on tonight. I know France is busy, so probably a lot of LSA guys are actually supporting France there in VSE Racing League. I know Fusion's got a race on tonight. So yeah, there's a few races on currently, but yeah, we are here for Tier 3, supporting Tier 3 as always on a Wednesday night. SVDK, I want to see what SVDK can do. He currently did a 150.1, but can he improve on that? Is he actually trying to improve? He is on hot lap. SVDK currently on hot lap. Invalidated. Okay. So he's not going to try any further. Let's have a look here at Clark. What can Clark do? Can he put a very good lap in here for the Williams team, putting him possibly near or on the front row? We know Clark is quite fast. Round the last corner, onto the straight, draining that battery to its utmost, and Clark with a 5th position currently on the 3rd row with a 129.6. Just as we're looking at, or we quite missed it. So Rhaegar with a 128.5, Blue Turtle with a 128.7. Well done here, guys. That's very, very good. That is very good pace here so far from the Tier 3 guys. JT Spoon. Is JT Spoon busy with a lap? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I think maybe he's doing his in-lap now. JT Spoon with a 129.6 clock. We all know he did he was fifth. Is Frana actually doing a lap here now? Let's see. Let's see what Frana can do here. Through the first sector, not a purple, but he did it personal best. He's plus 0.72 on Rhaegar's first sector. Let's see if Frana can do a bit better here. Pushing that ERS. But he's on an out lap. Why is he? Is it just me or is my it seems like my yeah, it seems like my leaderboard on the left hand side is like way out. SVDK 129.6. Well done, SVDK. Good improvement there. Oh, a little bit of an off day for Frana. Around the last corners, coming onto the straight. Let's see what Frana can put up. No, he's going in. You see, that's what I can't understand. What's going on here? Ah, that's strange. Sensorfold second. When Sensorfold goes out, we'll have a little bit of an onboard of him, because I know there is a supporter here for Sensorfold in the chat. All the guys coming into the pits now. I'm not really sure where I'm not really sure where I am at the moment. Let me just quickly remove that. It's not necessary actually for that now. So we've got TVDK is probably just cruising, because obviously it doesn't look. Yeah, he's got an off, so that will be an invalidated lap. Roymir also has an invalidated lap. Let's see what SMG Striker can do. Spooky Wagons is not in quali. I don't know if he had a quali ban. Let's see. Ooh, a little slip there from Striker as well. I don't think he's going to try and complete his lap, or will he? Just looked like he just put a little bit too much throttle there on the exit. Spun the rear out. Hey. Yeah, no, he's got a wing damage. That's not good. Sorry about that, SMG. Striker. Let's see where Osman is. Osman is now going for it. Let's sit here along with Osman and see what Osman can do. I'm trying to use my laptop tonight, but it just doesn't seem like it's. I don't know if it's not working or not. I mean, at least got to try. We at least got to try. Okay, so let's see what Osman can do. Osman is now on the third last straight before the straight finish. Coming into turn 11. Nice long left-hander there. Going onto the right-hander. Let's see if he can improve. It's got a yellow second sector. +5 up. Pushing the ERS on the second last straight. Just before turn 14, 15. Coming on the last bend. Onto the DRS straight. Or, he used his deploy. So he's going to lose a bit there as well. So Osman just stays in 129. Let's see what JT Spoon can do. JT Spoon also very good. JT Spoon and Sensorfold. I know they are quite fast. Quite nice pairing there. There's quite a lot of guys on the track now. Everybody trying to get in their times. Everybody trying to improve. Going out for the last run of the session before the race. JT Spoon. Hairpin. Turn 10. He does have a personal best sector 1. Can he put in a good sector 2? Let's see the sector 2 time. Is 0.234 up. Or down. I don't know what you call it. Up or down? Just up or down? Too much battery. Gotta save a bit of battery there. I think he's trying to make up some time there on the straight. But his battery is at 8% now. Pushing it out. Is he gonna improve? I don't think he's gonna improve his time. Let's see. JT Spoon. He does improve a little bit and jumps 1 position. Let's see what Blue Turtle can do here. Blue Turtle looks like he's on a flyer here. He's on a good run. It looked like a purple sector, but the graphic just updated, so that was not. Although faster sector is held by Blue Turtle currently. Long left-hander, long right-hander into the hairpin. Fastest second sector. So that's definitely a first and fastest second sector. So Blue Turtle, what can he do? Can he improve on that time? Can he put it on pole? We'll sit with Sensorfold now as well. I want to see what Sensorfold can do. As Blue Turtle crosses the line with a 128 free, putting it on pole. Well done, Blue Turtle. Well done. Let's sit here with Sensorfold. Let's see if Sensorfold can improve. Just want to keep my eye there on the left-hand side of the graphic as people start crossing the line now. As we see quite a few guys finished. Let's see, there's a Red Bull going across the line. Is it going to be boneless? Yes, but he doesn't improve. We've got Chums in 6th position. There's another Alpine crossing the line. Oh, Clark, sorry, it's a Williams. We've got a Williams with, as Sensorfold does a personal best on sector 2. What is he going to do around the last bend across the straight? Is he going to improve Sensorfold with a 128.6? He does improve, but not enough. Sensorfold on the second row there. Very well done here from the guys. Blue Turtle, well done. Blue Turtle had a very good race in Season 8 in Bahrain. He won it. Can he repeat that tonight? Very well done there to Blue Turtle. Hi, Dave Queen. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. And Blue Turtle first. On pole position. First row. Well done. We've got Rhaegar, Sensorfold, Osman, Clark, JT Spoon. We've got Chums, SVDK, Mr. Krabs, Top Gun, Frana, Boneless, DVDK, Let It Sky. Let's see who else. Raki 15, Roymere, Quickfall, SMG Striker, Ohm, and Spooky Wagons. But I think Spooky Wagons probably had a quali ban because there's no DNF. I think he just retired in the pits. As we wait for the guys to continue. I think we'll start 2042. Yes, we'll start at 2042. Nice, Dave Green. Yeah, I'm also supporting Blue Turtle actually tonight because I know he's very good here, but I know Sensorfold's also good. So it's all gonna be about safety cars and who's gonna do the one stop, who's gonna do the two stop. So I'm very intrigued to see what's gonna happen here tonight. I actually had a race with the Fusion guys on Monday. Was it Monday? I think Monday. Yeah. They also raced in Bahrain, and it was a very good race. One stop is possible, two stop is fast, so we'll have to see what's gonna happen tonight. As we wait for the race to start, I'm just gonna mute my mic here for a few seconds. I see someone's asking, what is that strategy screen? Because if you go to Bahrain and you are in your strategy screen, it actually tells you you can do a medium, medium hard, or a soft, soft, medium, medium. So 2-stop, 3-stop. So yeah, Bahrain and Taiwan is yeah, it's quite. Sure, sorry about that. So yeah, like I said, France is racing in VSE League. It's apparently a big league, I think. Probably most probably international. So yeah, I think lots of the LSA guys is gonna definitely support France there. Excited to see what's gonna happen in tonight's race. Turn 1. That's where it's gonna be wild. Hopefully everybody takes it clean there. There's probably gonna be a few end plates missing. So yeah, we'll be there for that. As you know, I am the end plate inspector. I need to definitely inspect each guy's end plate after the first few turns, just to see if there was any contact. And then obviously who needs to possibly bet for a new wing. Actually, I just want a nice info. I think Osman and Ohm that is racing tonight is actually from Mauritius. So yeah, yes, that's quite awesome. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Hope you're doing good, man. Awesome, thanks, Brandon, and enjoy your conference. And I believe everybody knows that you will be sending them a good luck message. So yeah, thanks, Brandon. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for showing face. Thanks for saying hi. And like I said, yeah, have a good one there at the conference. Sorry to see you not racing tonight, but the next one, we'll catch you on the next one. 1 minute, just turned 42. Let's go to the gameplay. I just want to load up all the nitty gritty stuff that is needed. So I will take this. I will switch this on. And then we want to do what? What do we want to do? Okay, cool. So I'll put on the leaderboard. I'll put it on Tirewear. Let's first, yeah, let's put it on tires. Where's tires? There we go. Ooh, got a little bit of a. And off we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. I want to see first turn. Ooh, why we are here at the bottom? Lights off and away we go, guys. First turn. Oh, there's someone off. Someone is off. There goes the board. There's a kick into a Red Bull. End plates flying all over the place. Oh, there's a spin. And it's Chums. Chums with a massive spin there. Chums not going to be happy with that one. Lots of penalties here. Lots of warnings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys on warnings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 guys on warnings here. And let's start with the inspection. As we see, Chums, no end plates. Ohm is good. As we just see TVG getting passed there by Spooky Wagons. Spooky Wagons all good. Ooh, as we see there, quick fall. Almost misjudged that. Maybe just misjudged the braking part there. Raki is going good. Doesn't look like he's got any damage. No, yeah, Raki doesn't have any damage. Frana all good. Let It Sky. Where is Let It Sky? He's in the house there. Here we go. Clark Carlisle. He's all good. Top Gun, also good. Boneless. So yeah, everybody looks quite good. We've got Romy there, SVDK making up places. Mr. Krabs, we'll check the positions now. How many positions were made? As we see Blue Turtle leading, but we've got Rhaegar pushing Blue Turtle there. Definitely not going to let it go so easily. Thanks, Dev Queen. Good luck to everybody there. Not a bad start. No safety car. 1 or 2 spins there. A few guys going wide. As we see Rhaegar getting a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Ooh, it's again. What's happening to Rhaegar? What is happening to Rhaegar? He lost positions there, and then he's on the outside of the track. This midfield here is bunched up quite good. Mr. Krabs, we've got Boneless, Roy there. Something happened to Frana. Where's Frana? He got overtaken by a few guys. He lost a lot of positions there. As you can see, the tire wear is tremendous. Let's do this. I just want to put it on tire. Then we can see what tires everybody is on. So a few guys probably going for the soft, medium, or maybe soft, medium, hard. We'll have to have a look. As you see, Blue Turtle is now opening up that gap. He's on a 6.7, 1.6 second lead. Not really any battles currently. Guys are quite bunched up together there. Everybody bunched up quite nicely. Let's just remove the tire. Let's quickly look at the position. So we see Boneless gaining 4, Roymere gaining 7, Clark losing 6 unfortunately, Leaded Sky gaining 2, Quickfall 3, Spooky Wagons 4, Frana losing 6 positions, and Chums with that spin unfortunately losing 13 positions, as we now see Frana that overtook Ohm, and Frana also doesn't have a end plate. Yes, his end plate is missing. Okay, I just want to take that back, go to none. Let's have a look here at Blue Turtle. Blue Turtle leading the way. He's doing very nicely. Blue Turtle 1.6 seconds, keeping the lead at a relevant gap there. Let's put on the telemetry to see what these guys are doing with the ERS. He's using hot lap. So he's probably going to play a nice hot lap, non-hot lap, non-hot lap, non-game. Same thing, I also did it in Monday night's race. That actually helps you tremendously. I just didn't use hot lap. I just used non-medium. It helps keep your battery charged, and you can push a bit of overtake here and there. But well done to Blue Turtle so far. 2.1 seconds. Rhaegar is very close to Sensor Fault here. Sensor Fault in second place. 0.4 seconds. Rhaegar, he is definitely going to be overtaking. Let's see, DRS open. He doesn't have any battery. He just used up all his battery. Or did he forget to put his battery off? Maybe not. Maybe he just pushed so that he can gain quite a good advantage there. Battery back on medium. 13%, 14%, 16%. Pushing battery again. Trying to make that gap so that Sensor Fault can't catch him on the straight there. Well played. Well played, Rhaegar. Rhaegar pushing now. He wants to try and catch Blue Turtle, but Blue Turtle is keeping the position. After distance, quite good. Keeping the gap at 2 seconds now. He'll try and see if he can actually extend that gap. As we now see Sensor Fault in third position, followed by Osman, the guy from Mauritius, JT Spoon, Sensor's Ferrari teammate. The guys are eating ERS here. The guys are definitely eating up ERS here. Mr. Krabs and Boneless, the two Red Bull teammates, running in a respectable 6th and 7th. Nice to see them together there. As we see now, Roymere on SVDK not getting any chance actually to try and overtake, but we'll sit with him on the straight. Let's see if Roymere can actually make that stick. Also, SVDK does have ERS on Boneless, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for him to overtake with Roymere also having SVDK also having DRS, but let's see what's going to happen here. We've got Clark close behind Top Gun. Is he going to make the position? No, he cannot make that position, and yes, he does make it stick. Clark overtakes Top Gun. Roymir still here behind. SVDK cannot actually pass. The straight is long. Is it long enough for Roymir? No, he's deciding. Let's keep it patient. And he's on. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. He was a little bit pushy there, but he made it. Mr. Teddy Man, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Hello, I hope you're doing good, Teddy. So Roymir is chasing Clark now. Why did Clark lose position? Oh no, he didn't lose position. Clark actually overtook Roymir. Maybe it was because of that little bit of a touch he had with SVDK that opened up the space for Clark to actually pass Roymir. Well done, Clark. Climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. Let it Sky now overtaking Top Gun. Top Gun is falling away a bit here. The two Mercedes guys now running in 12th and 13th position. Not really any other battles going on. Boneless is very close to JT Spoon here, but it does look like JT can keep that gap a bit, but we'll check on the straight. Let's have a look here. Let's sit here with Boneless, see if he can actually make the gap up. And is he gonna go for it? No, he decides to just keep it a bit. He's gaining, losing, but not bad, not bad. He's pushing. Unfortunately, we've got JT Spoon also with the ERS there. DRS there. Blue Turtle now with a 2.7 second gap there. Everybody's using up ERS. Damn, I've not seen this. Guys are pushing ERS crazy here. Roymir, can Roymir take that position back? As we see now, Top Gun and Raki is fighting a bit. Let's check here at the back what's going on. Top Gun and Raki. Is Raki going to be able to pass Raki without that end plate? And what a pass there from Raki. What an overtake. On the outside, very neatly done. Thank you very much. I'll take that position. And Spooky Wagons follows Raki through. And Top Gun loses 2 positions. He's not going to be happy. Let's see if he can push. As we look at TVDK, if you look at the right hand side graphic there, TVDK with 54% rear tire wear. How's it, Warrior? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. TVDK with 55% tire wear. That's crazy. Let's quickly put the tires on here so that we can just quickly have a look at who's running what. So that's probably why 6 laps on the softs, 55%. And now we see that gap opening up. Blue Turtle 3 seconds ahead. You can see Blue Turtle likes this track actually. Last season's winner, can he make it another winner? I don't know if he won in season 7. I see people talking about 3 in a row here at Bahrain. But let's see. He is doing very good. 3.2 seconds. He's just opening up that gap. And he is not falling behind. Rhaegar not really making any inroads. Rhaegar struggling to catch up to Blue Turtle, but if he can keep that position, obviously with that 3-second penalty, he should not be too bad off. Sensefold running in third. Sensefold did very good in the first 2 races of the season. Okay, yeah, so Warrior in the chat confirming that he won season 7 in Bahrain as well as season 8. So, can he make it 3 in a row? 8 laps gone, 21 laps to go. Not really a lot of fighting going on currently. Everybody's just... and we got the first soft bitter in the pits there. Let's see. Any overtakes here? Anybody brave enough to take it on the inside? Not close enough, so they won't be too brave. or too impatient. Spooky Wagon's also jumping into the pits there. Boneless into the pits. So a few guys now jumping into the pits. Quickfall and Raki. Ah, I see. There's a Top Gun is close to Chums actually. Let's see. He will be able to overtake him. There we go. Well done, Top Gun. Top Gun making a position back. Running in 14th now. He actually lost quite a few positions, but yeah. TVDK on 67%, 68% tire wear. He's not afraid of sliding it. As you can see there, that rear end is loose, but he's going. He's pushing. I think he's got a soft, medium hard, or he's got a soft hard here. I don't know what his strategy is going to be, but yeah, 70% tire wear is that's very high. That's quite high. As we can see now here, Blue Turtle, he is just pacing away. 4 seconds now. If Blue Turtle doesn't win tonight, he's got himself to blame, definitely. Strong showing here from Blue Turtle. Rhaegar following Centerfold is actually catching up on Rhaegar. He's trying to keep that DRS gap, but he's just not close enough to actually pass him. I don't know if he's trying to save tires, not fighting too hard, but still staying in that DRS zone. But Centerfold's going stable in third position. He does have quite low tire wear. Centerfold, Krabs, JT Spoon, Clark, Let It Sky, Raki with a 35% tire wear. Wow. That's the lowest on mediums. Of all the guys on 8 laps, that's the lowest. Raki the tire whisperer. Yeah, Warrior, I actually saw when we finished, you were on 88% tire wear at the end of the race. I can't remember if it was front or left, front or rear, but I know you had 88%. I think you were 80% all over 80% all over. So just that was rough. Let's see, Centerfold, can he go? Can he actually make up time here? He is slower. Yeah, he is a bit slower. Ooh. Don't know what happened there, but he just actually very close there to actually very close there to Rhaegar. Sorry, I just quickly my phone vibrated. I just quickly wanted to check something. JT Spoon, let's see Chums. That's Osman in the Roymer in the pits. What else is going on here? JT Spoon, he's on a chase for Krabs. 3-second penalty there for Clark for multiple warnings. Yes, left rear, yeah. You see now Blue Turtle's got 56%, Rhaegar 61%, Striker has got 64%. I think JT Spoon should be able to overtake Mr. Krabs maybe on the DRS straight, but he doesn't have any battery. He's using up all his battery, as you can see Mr. Krabs on a 51% battery there. So Mr. Krabs running with a very high battery. You can see Centerfold, I don't know if Centerfold is not pushing. I don't know if he's maybe just trying to tire manage, but he's got very good tires versus Rhaegar, as Rhaegar just pushes into the pits now. Blue Turtle still going strong, so I think Blue Turtle's definitely going to do the one stop. And Blue Turtle's got the fastest lap as well so far. The hard tires, when you start, it takes a while to actually heat up. It takes about, for me, it took about 4 to 7 laps to get the hards nice and pacey, and then from there the hards are good. You can stretch the hards until the end. If you do a one stop. But yeah, like I said, when we raced, 2 stops also wasn't too bad. I don't think you lose a lot of time in Bahrain. I can't remember how long the pit stop is, but I don't think you lose too much time in Bahrain when you do a pit stop. Probably about 22, 24 seconds. I think Smexter must pit now. Where's Smexter? Ah, Striker, sorry. Simply Striker. 10 laps, 71%. That is very high. Striker is pushing those tires now, but he needs to pit soon, probably. Oh, there's the thing I forgot to switch on. Where is it now? I was looking for this. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That is what I actually wanted to see. Ah, there we go. Blue Turtle in the pits. Sensifold going past. Sensifold now running in first position. He needs to put a big lap in now. I don't know if he's going to try to go for 12 laps. Like I said, I don't think he was fighting because he knew that maybe he wanted to extend a bit more. So that is very interesting there from Sensifold. Krabs as well, Mr. Krabs, also on 11 laps. JT Spoon, Leaded Sky, who else? We've got Raki, we've got Chums, we've got Striker. So these guys all still running on the mediums, 10 and 11 laps. Most of them on 11, one on 10 in Striker with 10 laps. 23 seconds, thanks Warrior. Yeah, it's about 23 seconds. So I don't know if it's good or bad, but let's see. Blue Turtle. So he needs to put in a. Oh yes, the guys are getting penalties now. He needs to put a good few laps in now to try and be faster than Centerfold to ensure that if Centerfold pits, that he can actually still be in front or just not have a. But it's an undercut as well, so he might be further away from Sensifold. As we can see, Rhaegar is like 5 seconds, no, still 4 seconds, about 4 seconds away from Blue Turtle. So Rhaegar should pass. Yeah, Rhaegar passes. Let it. Oh, he's not gonna even. Oh, that was nasty. That was a bit of a. This feels like a racing incident there. As we see Sensifold going into the pits now. JT Spoon as well. Is there going to be a Ferrari double stack? No. Luckily not. Just I almost thought. Okay, so Sensifold actually went into pits a little bit earlier, so that's good. I just wanted to say we can't have a double stack like that. That's going to be crazy. So, interval here. Blue Turtle. He's on a. He's got 1 lap better tire than Rhaegar. He is now starting to lose a bit of time, but we'll see over the course of the. Let's just check what the sector times is here. As we see, okay, well, I just have to wait for them to do at least 1 more lap, just to check if Rhaegar is actually catching Blue Turtle here. So far, Blue Turtle just keeping that 3.6. Now it's 3.7. Yeah, I know. So Blue Turtle is he's doing very good. He's trying to keep that gap, trying to extend as well. But this will be a 1 stop for Blue Turtle and Rhaegar and Sensifold. So these guys definitely. I think Clark as well. So all the guys on hards that went onto hards now, they should be able to finish, unless they probably want to go for a last grasp soft tire. But everything pans out that everyone is pushing for that 1 stop. As we know, if you try this 60% thing on F124, you won't last. You won't make it. But in F125, you can do it quite easily. Car still handles very good. You don't really lose so much time if your tires are like 60 to 70%. Except now, obviously, if you have 70% and the guy behind you has like 10 or 20%, then you're definitely in a little bit of shit. But otherwise, yeah, 1 stop can work. Definitely. I want to see Rhaegar. So if we look at sector times, Rhaegar is a bit slower than... Blue Turtle is a bit slower than Rhaegar. And Sensible... sorry, yeah, Rhaegar is a bit slower than Blue Turtle. Because there's no green sector 1, 2 or 3 there. If you look at the bottom graphic, Blue Turtle versus Blue Turtle first versus second, and then if you look at Sensible as well, Sensible's actually doing quite good in sector 2 and sector 3. So the race is still not over, but the gaps are quite big between the top 6. As we see, Roymere is here next, very close to Clark. Doesn't look like he's actually catching up. He's keeping it in DRS range. Can Roymere catch up to Clark? Can he actually catch up to Clark? Let's see on the DRS trade. Is he gonna... Doesn't really have battery. Does Clark have battery? No, Clark doesn't really have any battery. 7%. Roymere closing that gap. Is he going on the inside? Yeah. No, he's not going on the inside. It always looks like the guys are going for the inside, but if you... Yeah, it's just not close enough. That's like throwing a haymaker and hoping it hits. Just the dogs going at it again. I'm trying to see now where Battles is, but everybody is spread far apart. Except for Top Gun. It seems like Top Gun is making a bit of inroads towards Spooky Wagons there. So Spooky Wagons rear tires is a bit finished. Clark definitely has a little bit less... Yeah, no, he can't... He's not actually gaining too much. So Roymere is actually not making too much time on. So according to the striking distance, he will strike in 15 laps. If he goes at this pace. So that's not good. He's just gonna be stuck behind Clark, and his tires are just gonna fall away because he's already on 24% and Clark is on 15%. So I think his tires are just gonna fall away. Okay, let's go to Top Gun and Spooky Wagons. Let's see if Top Gun can actually catch Spooky Wagons. Striking distance predicted in 3 laps. Let's see if he can actually do that before 3 laps. There we go, 1 lap, 0 laps, and pass. Nice, well done. Battery, DRS, no stopping him, passing Leaded Sky. Spooky Wagons, well done there from Top Gun. Top Gun now back into 13th position. Will Spooky Wagons be able to return the favor? Oh, a little bit of a defensive move on the inside. Side by side action. No contact. Good racing there, guys. Side by side again. And Spooky Wagons backs out. Spooky Wagons just keeping clear there. He knows he's got DRS probably. Just needs to keep within DRS range. And now he's out of DRS range. Over the detection line. No DRS for him on the straight coming up. Unfortunate there from Spooky Wagons. And now Quickfall now also onto Spooky Wagons. Spooky Wagons tires, yeah, he's got 38% rear tire wear, so maybe that's causing him to lose a bit of time there. So Quickfall now pushing towards Spooky Wagons. As I just look up, Roymere is trying to get into DRS range with Clark. TVDK is more or less in DRS range with JT Spoon. I just want to see if we can see an overtake here from Quickfall on Spooky Wagons on the DRS straight. On the main DRS straight. His battery is a bit low. He's pushing that battery to its utmost limit. 3%, 2%, 1%. I don't think he's going to be able to pass. Is he going to do it? Yes, inside. Wow. Okay. Okay, no, he can't do it. He decided to back out. His battery was shot. Top Gun recharged his battery quite nicely. 71% now. So Top Gun will be able to defend quick fall there. Spooky Wagon, sorry about that. Let's see how it's going with the top guys. We still got Blue Turtle here. He's running in first position. Very calm. Very catered. 3.2 seconds. Mr. Crab say with a 3-second penalty. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people with penalties. A lot of guys on warnings. Blue Turtle sitting with the fastest lap again. Blue Turtle's on it today. Definitely a favorite of his this track. He doesn't even need to practice. He just climbs in the car, gets on the track and just does it. And Rhaegar, let's see what Rhaegar can do. Can Rhaegar actually catch up to Blue Turtle? There is still about 11 laps left. There's about 11 laps left. It seems like this is going to be the order. We've got Sensorfault in third position. Sensorfault 7.3 seconds behind Rhaegar. So yeah, I really don't think it's gonna happen from here on out unless somebody makes a mistake. There's a safety car and we have a reset of the order. But so far from first to seventh, it sort of looks like that's it. Except for now, we've got JT Spoon here right on SVDK's tail, going wide there. Just avoided him, I think. He's got DRS. Now he also has DRS from TVDK. So he's got a battle from behind. He needs to battle for 7th. Hey Boatsy, welcome, welcome. Ja. Skil jy die skilpad eerste? Die blou skilpad. En die blou Alpine. JT Spoon cannot close the distance. Will he be able to close it on the DRS straight? JT Spoon doesn't have... he's going into the... SVDK, sorry. SVDK is going into the pits. JT Spoon doesn't have any DRS. So he gets overtaken by TVDK. Well done, TVDK. Good overtake there. Just want to see something. Sorry about this. Okay. So now the whole pack is on hards. Every single driver on track is on hards. Who's that? Spooky Wagons with 51% tire wear after 11 laps. Yo. He's pushing those rear tires. JT Spoon is back onto TVDK. Can he retake that position? He's got DRS. He must just try and save battery. Save battery for the straight. Go none. Corners. Ooh, goes wide there. Around turn 11. He lost some time. And he was right on him. Don't use battery. Don't use battery. He's using battery. Okay. No, he's not going to have any battery for the straight. But both of these guys, TVDK and JT Spoon, none of them have battery. They're all pushing battery. Just keep it at medium. As we see, TVDK definitely pushed. He definitely burned some battery there. Yeah, so we've got battle for 7th. JT Spoon is not making any inroads. As we see Clark with another 3-second penalty. We've got Top Gun now diving into the pits. He's going to put on the mediums for the last 9 laps. Yeah, first 7, all different cars actually there, Warrior. I thought it would be, yeah. So now Top Gun decided he's going to put on the mediums. I don't know if anybody else is going to try. SVDK out on the mediums as well. Caution sector 1, why? Okay, no, it's just the chums that probably came out of... Oh no, it didn't come out of the pits. Okay, nothing too serious. Blue Turtle, 3.7. Blue Turtle going good. I don't know if Rhaegar is actually matching his pace more or less. Let's quickly see. Rhaegar is currently slower. He does have a back marker actually in Striker. Nope. He lost a lot of time there now. Well, a lot. 3 point, possibly 0.5 to 6 seconds. 16s. Quite a lot, obviously, in Formula 1. Sensorfold. How's Sensorfold doing? Sensorfold still keeping that that gap at 7.5 seconds, more or less. Oh, I'm yawning myself dead now, yeah. It's not that the race is boring, I'm just a little bit tired. Clark Carlisle is currently 11.3 seconds. So yeah, as I said, Blue Turtle, we've got first, second, third, fourth, fifth so far. Mr. Crab actually made some time up towards Roymere, as we now see Frana overtake Peraki, just there on the leaderboard. Just saw it there on the leaderboard. Can Mr. Krabs overtake Roymere here for 5th position? We want to see some action, some overtakes. Bahrain very clean. Just a few offs, a few spins, one spin maybe. First lap, and then since then, the field's been spread very wide. You can see every... Ooh, let's see side-by-side action. This is what we want to see. Very nice there into turn 1. Clean overtake. Is he going to do the switchback? No. Ooh, that's good. Damn, Roymere. That was some nice racing. That was some very nice racing there. Nice and clean, very hard battle. And Roymere is back in front of Mr. Krabs. But Mr. Krabs will not give up. He still has DRS straight. He still has a straight. And if he can get very good exits, as we see, Roymere has 52% rear tire wear versus Mr. Krabs 29%. So Mr. Krabs will have a little bit more grip there. Just don't waste ERS. Just try and keep ERS. Let it Sky and JT Spoon. Let it Sky overtaking JT Spoon. What's happening to JT Spoon? JT Spoon is actually falling behind. I'm guessing Mr. Krabs will use some overtake along with his DRS here on the straight. Let's see if he can make any inroads. Yes, he does. Does he have enough pace? He doesn't have enough top speed. No, he doesn't have. But he just needs to stay in front. I think he was scared for that second DRS. Yes, he's gonna overtake here. He should be able to overtake very well. Calculated. Good stuff, Mr. Krabs. Now just make the gap open so that you don't have... Ooh! Roymere is not giving up. 56% tire wear, not giving up. He's definitely not giving up. I thought Mr. Krabs would be able to, around the in the corners, maybe make up some time, but no. Ooh, we've got a... Why was there a... that was an Aston. That was Striker. And all of a sudden... all of a sudden, let's quickly have a look here. We've got JT Spoon, Leaded Sky behind Osman. The field was spread nicely, but now I don't know if Osman actually has very good tires. So he should be able to pull away. Yes, he does. So he pulls away from JT. I think JT Spoon is not having a good race because he just kept on falling behind on the order, and now he's got Leaded Sky behind him again. I think these guys have been battling quite a bit this evening. As we see Leaded Sky pass. Let's see if JT Spoon can repass him on the next DRS straight. Ah ja, ek sien Osman het gepit, ja. Hy het redelik goeie tyres. 6 laps. En hy maak mooi inruis op TVDK ook. Hy maak nog ons die gap toe. As we see, JT Spoon doesn't really have the necessary speed to actually overtake Leaded Sky. Let's see on the straight here. There was a little bit of a... Ooh, off the track. Mr. Krabs off the track. Ach, sorry, boneless off the track. Yes, these guys are abusing ERS. Spooky Wagons, 3-second penalty. Who else is gonna be battling? Osman is now right near TVDK. He's gonna start battling for... Okay, let's quickly go to TVDK and Osman. Let's see if TVDK can defend against Osman. Now Roymir... Huh? What happened there? Oh, but okay. Roymir into the pits. Roymir on softs. Will he be able to make up that time to gain some positions back again on the softs? He's now coming out in 12. So he needs to pass SVDK and then make up like 4 seconds a lap. Sure, okay. We've got 4 laps, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 4 laps. Yeah, I see Warrior TVDK almost 70. Rhaegar is on 50. I don't know how Blue Turtle is doing this good on his tires. Yes, I mean, he's like really doing really good on his tires. 4 laps to go. Lots of penalties, lots of warnings. Phew, yawning. Like I said again, it's not the race, it's just I'm very tired. It's been a long day, long week. Let's quickly look here. Clark is 9 seconds away from Sensor. Sensorfold is 11.5 seconds away from Rhaegar. Rhaegar is actually making a bit of time up, but not too much. As you can see there, sector 2 and 3, he actually did better than Blue Turtle by 7/100ths and 400ths of a second. You can see Blue Turtle in front of him, but he just cannot close that gap up. Let's quickly check here. TBDK now deciding to pit. He's probably... Oh, he's going for the mediums. Yeah, strange. Yeah, the strategy can catch you out sometimes. Let's see Boneless. Boneless on Leaded Sky. Boneless has about 29%. Yeah, about 29% rear tire wear. 46 for Leaded Sky. We've got a sector 2. That's just a Frana or SVDK. Looks like SVDK had a little bit of an issue. I don't know if it was maybe just the back markers. The guys just passing the back markers as well. 27 out of 29 laps. We are almost done here. This was a very, very clean race. Not very exciting, but it was very clean. I have to say, very calculated, and the guys just did very good. Only a few stumper in Stuart on the first lap, turn 1 and turn 2. And after that, little bit at turn 3, but after that, not too bad. As we now see Boneless overtaking Let It Sky. He just needs to make some time up. Roy Meer with the fastest lap on that soft tire. Roy Meer in 10th position. Awareness, lucky to see you. Yeah, the race has been good. For me, commentating, not very good because I'm sitting and yawning. No, I'm jokes, just jokes. No, it's a very clean race. I have to say, the guys are just a few end plates lost in the first lap, but otherwise since then it's been very good. It's really been very good racing. Let It Sky is now actually falling a little bit back from Boneless, so yeah, 4.6 seconds now for Blue Turtle versus Rhaegar. So now Blue Turtle is just upping the pace here. So he just made a gap of 1.1 second on that previous lap. Blue Turtle up on Rhaegar. Otherwise, not really. I see Frana. Let's quickly have a look here at Frana. Frana is close to SVDK. Let's see if Frana can actually gain a position before the race ends. On the straight, he doesn't really have a lot of battery left. Oh, he cannot make it. He'll probably wait for that second DRS straight. Let's see if he can if he has enough speed. Very well defensed there from SVDK. SVDK also doing quite good tonight. Scoring some points. Oh, 3-second penalty. That's a 3-second penalty. I just want to quickly check what the penalties look like. If we have a look at penalties and warnings. So on the right hand side, Frana with 13 seconds. Did he have a speeding in the pit lane? Did I miss that? Maybe Frana had a speeding in the pit lane. That's why it's got a 13-second penalty. So Frana's gonna fall possibly 4 or 5 positions. And there we see Spooky Wagons. What happened to Spooky Wagons? He had a spin into the gravel. Striker having 16 penalty points. Yeah, well, seconds. 16-second penalty. Spooky Wagons just having an off there. Quickfall also, he did very good, and then just also started falling a bit. Roymere on those hards, he is actually gaining on JT Spoon, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. Last lap. So as we go on to the last lap, not really any fighting. Oh, we do have Frana, but like I said, that's actually not going to be, I don't want to say worthless, but he's got a 13-second penalty. So I don't know if he really wants to push for trying to overtake, but let's see. No, SVDK is still holding. SVDK holding on to that 11th position. Let's see as Blue Turtle comes across the line. Well done, Blue Turtle. What a race. Domination. Pole position. And race win. Well done to Rhaegar in 2nd position. We've got Sensorfault now crossing the line in 3rd position. Well done from these guys. Sensorfault having a good season so far. Rhaegar also having a very good season. I think that will keep Sensorfault in his 1st position in the driver standings. As we just missed Clark crossing the line. And then we've got Osman and Mr. Krabs. 10-second penalty unserved. Time penalty unserved. Mr. Krabs and Osman crossing the line. Boneless crossing the line in 7th. It says wait for Let It Sky. JT Spoon gonna cross the line as well, along with Roymir. Well done, guys. That's your first 10 positions finishing the race. We've got SVDK 11. Frana is gonna drop back another 10-second penalty. Aye. For not serving his penalty. He didn't fall too far behind. Okay, didn't lose a lot of positions. So let's wait for Chums. Chums crossing the line, and then we will drive with Quickfall. Quickfall's just use all his battery. Quickfall crossing the line, and then Spooky Wagons. Well done, guys. A very good race from everybody. Very clean race. Well done to Blue Turtle. That is 3 in a row from Blue Turtle. 3 Bahrain wins in a row. Season 7, Season 8, Season 9. He is now the Bahrain King. Well done to Blue Turtle. Well done to everybody. This was a very, very good race. Not a lot happening, but it was very clean. It was very calculated. Everybody did very good. Like I said, a few nicks and crannies in the start, just a few bumps and stumpers and stooters, but yeah, that's about it. So not too bad. Everybody did very good. Well done, Blue Turtle. Well done, Rhaegar, your second position. Well done, Sensifold. Sensifold still, I think, first position in the driver standings. And let's quickly look here. Race winner, we've got Blue Turtle. Fastest lap with Roymir. Driver of the day, Boneless. Most overtakes, we've got Raki. And then cleanest driver is Blue Turtle. Obviously, no traffic really in front of him, just going on his own pace. And yeah, that's it. Just joined Kirkle. Welcome, Kirkle. Yeah, we just finished. Blue Turtle won, yeah. He won last season and the season before. So, very well done to Mr. Blue Turtle. Yeah, no, he's the Sheikh of Bahrain. I think that's his new nickname. He's the shaky Blue Turtle of Bahrain. Thanks, Dave Queen, for the thanks for that. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you that joined the stream. All of you who joined while we were racing. And then, yeah, tomorrow night we have Tier 2, Tier 1, Tier 4 racing, Tier 4 doing F1 24. So yeah, there's a lot of racing still to be done this week. And I hope everybody has a very good week. You can join all of us who's going to stream tomorrow night. Tier 1, Tier 2, there's a lot of guys that's going to stream. Blue Turtle's going to do Tier 2 comms. So he's going to do live commentary for us. And hope everybody have a good weekend. And then we will see each other for Tier 3's next race next Wednesday, 8 o'clock on the dot. Be safe. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate everybody's presence in the chat. See you next week.